Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe Rady from RAITI'S, and I'm at this car show down in Safety Harbor, having a good time. They're raising money for fighting off that terrible disease known as breast cancer. In the meantime, I got one badass Mustang here. This is a Saleen Mustang. Now, if you don't know anything about Saleen Mustangs, Steve Saleen was one of the first, in my eyes, back in the 1980s to take Mustangs and to add that extra performance, to add the extra styling. And not only was it just a thing where they did it for sales numbers, but they also did it at the end of the day for racetrack performance. So Steve Saleen raced these, won races, won championships, and then through Ford dealerships, you were able to buy one that was modified and it came with a warranty and everything. So you're going to get the best of both worlds. This one really grabbed my attention because not only do I love the color, but I also love that it's a Saleen Mustang. It's a shame that Steve Saleen filed for bankruptcy not too long ago. He's supposedly making a comeback. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, let's focus on this one. Check out the front. What I really like about the Saleen Mustangs is they go with a totally different front end. So this rear bumper, front bumper is going to be different with the lower lip spoiler here. I like the Saleen badging. And another thing that they do is that they number the cars. So this is number 925, which is a very cool look. I like the classic Mustang styling that Ford was doing back in 2006. Remember, 2005, they decided to take some of that styling from the past and bring it to the future. Let's check out underneath this hood. Look at this supercharged V8 Mustang. You have this beautiful intake plenum. You have supercharged power, lots of horsepower. This is something that you were not going to just get from your standard Mustang at the time, but Steve Saleen was getting it done. And like I said, it's all through warranty. Now, a lot of times people, they know about Roush because that's what he's doing now. Steve Saleen was getting the business done before Roush was doing anything with Ford except running NASCAR, of course. Let's go ahead and check out the side. I love the color of this car. Another Saleen specific are these wheels. Now, back in 2006, there weren't a lot of cars coming with 20-inch wheels. These are chrome 20-inch wheels. Beautiful design. I love the Saleen graphic here. One thing that's cool is that he actually took the S of his name, and that's also like part of a road course because Steve Saleen was not about drag racing. Steve Saleen was about getting the job done on the road course. Look at the brake rotors. They're slotted and ventilated, so that means that they are made for performance. I like the four-piston caliper here. Very tastefully done, very well positioned. I always like to see some branding and some badging. So this is the Saleen 281 Supercharged. You could get a lesser version without the supercharger, but hey, if you're going to go big, go all the way. I like the Saleen banding on the windshield. Makes you know that you got, and this is something that even on his race cars, he would always run his name on the windshield. And then check out that fully functional hood. I really like those two heat extractors. It's different than what a lot of, say, Cobras eventually had, the Shelby Cobras when they brought it back out with the supercharged engine and all that. Look at the interior. Not only did Steve Saleen take care of the outside, but this interior is all Steve Saleen. He put the different leather seats with the embroidery. I like the center on the horn button. You can see the Saleen graphic. This is a 6-speed manual transmission. That's really, in my eyes, how it should be done, and this car has it. Another nice touch is that even though we have this rear quarter window here, he put a little bit of different design just to make it stand apart. And as you can see, as you work your way to the back, this huge, massive trunk lid spoiler. This bodywork is all functional, all functional. And to wrap it off, I really like the center exhaust. It really makes it stand out. There's the Saleen name in that lower portion of the bumper. You got the functional diffuser. It just, let me get in this shop because this wing, it's like I could have breakfast, lunch, and dinner placed on it. That's how big this wing is, but it's not all show and no go. This thing is functional. I really miss Saleen Mustangs. I hope he's able to change the business around, his business model, and start making some of these great cars again because there is a lot of great competition for him. But at the end of the day, if you like cars like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more of these, leave a comment in the comment section. If there's something specific you want to see on RAITI'S Rides, leave a comment in the comment section. If you have not subscribed, I'm looking around. Hit that subscribe button, please. Join the journey. I have something for everybody. Always putting up new content, good content. Check out my Instagram, Twitter page, and Facebook. All Raiti's rides, all original content all the time. And like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.